Hey, hi everyone, welcome to our very first lecture of the MongoDB series. And in this particular video, I'll explain you that what is MongoDB Atlas, how we can create the account on it, and how we can create the database, and then we can get the MongoDB Atlas connection string, right? So make sure that you watch the lecture till the end, right? So let's start. So first of all, we need to come on our browser and search for MongoDB Atlas and go to the first URL, right? Now, when you come, this is the interface of the MongoDB Atlas. This is how it looks, right? So before starting, you need to create your account. So for that, go to the sign in, and here you can either use your Google account or GitHub, right? So yeah, after that, just click on this I accept the privacy policy and the term of services and submit. So after submitting, let's wait. So this is the main interface of the MongoDB, right? By default, there's a one database which is project 0, right? We need to create more, so we can create more projects, right? And this is how it looks. So let me explain you that how you can create your own project here. So first of all, you need to click on new project, and here you need to give your project name. Let's say programming underscore knowledge, right? So just click on the next, and after that, if you want to add some members to this particular database, you can write the name of the user or email address, right? Till now I am the owner, so I'll just create it. Now our project is successfully created. You can see on the top the programming knowledge, right? Now let's do few more things. That is, first of all, we will give the network access. So we need to add an IP address, right? So one thing that you need to know, that while working on some local project, what you need to do is that you allow the access from anywhere. Normally we do that. Otherwise, if you want to add any particular IP address, that address can only access this database, then you can provide that. Otherwise, as a developer, right, we use this allow access from anywhere. Just make it confirm, done. So you can see this is the IP address 0.0.0.0/0. This is your current IP address, which is inactive, means it is in the process, right? And it will get active in a few minutes, right? So let's go to the cluster now. And now here we are going to build our cluster, which is very important part. So just click on build a cluster. After that, you will see such kind of interface, right? Normally we use the free version, right? So just click on the free. After that, you can choose whichever you want, right? Choose the region nearby. Let's search for Mumbai, right? Yeah, and that is all good, right? And if you want to change the name of the cluster, you can do that also. So let's name it mm, programming, like this. Got it? Let's name it programming and just create this. So I'll just create by clicking on this create deployment button. And yeah, this is how it looks. Just a second, I think my window got cracked. So here you can change the username which you wish, right? Just change the username to some coding master, let's say, right? This is the username I'm setting, and the password, you need to remember your password, make sure, right? So let's do one thing, that my password is ABCD1234. This is what I am doing, right? I'll just copy it also. And yeah, let's now choose the connection. So first of all, create the database and then choose the connection, and we use go to this connect to your application. So driver, right? Just click on it, and the driver is Node.js, the version is 6.7. And before starting, make sure that in your Node.js, just go and to the terminal and write npm install MongoDB, right? And here, from here, you can get your URL. This is your connection string, right? This is your connection string. If you click on the view sample codes, then here you can get the complete line of code, how you connect and everyone. You can see Mongo client on the top, right? To work with the MongoDB. Okay, let's just close it and just save this, right? And now after this, just go on the done part and done. It is taking time. We are loading the sample data set to the programming, right? So yeah, it is doing something like that. Let's wait for it. So yeah, it is done now. So if you want to see the data which you have created from your backend side, right, or you have inserted anything, right, you can check it from here in the clusters. You can see on the top there's a database and then the cluster, right? This is the name of our cluster, which is programming, which we set, right? And by the connect we got the connection string, right? And if you go on the browse collections, here it loaded some sample data like this. So you can see this is the sample database, right? And these are all the collections. So these are the data which is added by them, right? We have not added this. We will delete it. Like before working with it, we will drop the database, right? So yeah, you can see. So like this, that we can see our data, right? This is the second collection, which is creators. And when you go on it, you can get the data about the creator also, right? Yeah, so that's it. Now if you go to the network access, so you can see our this 0.0, which is access from anywhere, is now active, right? So the main task was basically to get our connection string. So when you go to the connect driver, right, you can see it is present here. And when you go to the full code sample, you can get your connection string, right? So that's it. So just copy it and use it. So this is all about how we create our account on MongoDB, and how we create our cluster, and how we get our connection string from the MongoDB Atlas. So thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.